What's good, everybody? So we are doing the daily for you and your person. Okay. I think I'm going to do the more detailed spread this time as to how they feel, how you feel. Most likely outcome, things of that nature. Okay. So we're going to start with Aries and go right down through to Pisces. Hey, Danielle, girl. Oh, Gemini's first. Good. Making us look good. I was going to come on early this morning and then I got distracted. I don't know about anyone else, but I cannot, I can't listen to music without dancing. And then I got showered this morning. I got my makeup did. And then I just had a little, dance session with myself. I swear to God, it keeps me in shape at least. So I got distracted with music and then I went to the store. I don't know. We're good. You got to enjoy those little moments though. Okay, Swapnika. Lemirin. So yeah, I'm going to do the more in-depth spread, okay? Because Junior's here and he's going to, in case baby girl wakes up, it's all good, okay? It's all good. Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, we'll use this deck. Okay, so what do we have for Aries and their person? Hi, Rihanna. How's it going, girl? What do we have for Aries and their person? What do we have for Aries and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Aries. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Aries, 6 of Swords in reversed and the Knight of Swords right under that. So I feel like you're both trying to, I feel like there's a lot of resistance for both of you, okay? You may be struggling to be real with one another. You may be struggling to be vulnerable. Someone could be resisting walking away from a situation here as well, or letting go of some type of stubborn energy. Okay, your feelings toward this person is the 9 of Swords. So you may see this as someone that really overanalyzes things. They're really spending way too much time in their head about something simple. It's like you're just wanting communication. You're just wanting to get to the point. And you see this as someone that really stresses about those little decisions, okay, with the Strength in reverse. You see this as someone that's too scared possibly to take some form of risk. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. But you see them as someone not willing to take a risk here or make some form of change. Or yeah, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're looking at this person as you're not going to get the clarity you're wanting, or you're not going to, things aren't going to go the way you're hoping to. And you're recognizing this with this person because there's some form of repetitive behavior or pattern with how they react to a situation. It's like they constantly bail or they constantly make something more difficult than it needs to be, is how you're seeing them, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is a 7 of Cups. So with the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords. So this person may feel betrayed by you, Aries. They may feel like you have released this out of your life, to be honest with you. With the 7 of Cups, your person may look at you as someone that has a lot of great ideas. You may have talked up a big game with this person, or it's like they're looking at you as someone with your head in the clouds in a sense, okay? They may be having a hard time taking you seriously. They do feel like you have stopped fighting for this or you have released this. And I feel like your person almost feels like you drag them through a situation for fun, is how they're looking at it, when really they may be just overthinking it or they're not willing to open up. Okay, so I feel like they're looking at you like you're confused or you're just kind of playing the field and they feel played by you. okay? They feel played. They feel like they were one of your options, okay? Not that that's how it was, but that's how they're looking at you, okay? Action you plan on taking is the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like moving forward, Aries, your main focus is going to be really protecting your spiritual boundaries. You're really trying to embrace a new form of willpower, possibly. You may be focusing on your money, your business, you know what I'm saying? Your kids, okay, your home life. You're focusing on what's here, what's now, what's attainable, okay? And I feel you're definitely becoming very guarded to this person. You're recognizing you need to embrace some form of willpower or strength to not let this person in, or not let this person get in your head, making you feel like some form of maybe inferior, something like that. But I don't see you focusing on this situation, okay? Action your person plans on taking, Two of Swords in reverse with the Moon in reverse. So I do feel like they're going to make a decision here to open up, possibly, yeah, with the Star energy. They do see a lot of direction with you, Aries. You may be their wish come true. And I feel like they're wanting to illuminate something here. Okay, this could be someone that was stuck in their head, or they were overanalyzing, having a hard time dropping something to move towards you. And this person has a lot of hope with you. And I feel like they're wanting to be more vulnerable. Okay, maybe spill the beans, maybe really pour out those emotions that maybe they haven't expressed to you before. This is like expressing some form of feeling that wasn't expressed before, okay? They feel like there was something left unsaid, and I do feel like they're realizing if they want to get out of their head, if they want to stop being pulled in multiple different directions, they just have to be real with you and see what happens, because they do have a lot of hope with you, okay? It could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Queen of Swords. So I feel Aries, especially with this energy, I feel like you have been very blunt this whole time. You've just been very blunt. You've been very upfront with this person. And I feel like if anything, it may have pushed this person away, or they wasn't trusting the communication that was happening. Okay, because I feel like you have laid it all out for this person. And it's almost like it pushed them away, or there was something here that this person wasn't trusting. You know, because truth, clear-cut communication has been putting a strain on the two of you. And I feel like someone cut someone out because of it. And it's a misunderstanding type of situation, okay? So most likely outcome, Seven of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Emperor. So I do feel like your person, okay, whoever was juggling here, or whoever was very back and forth, maybe contemplating what to do, they are making a decision here to put effort into it, to work with you, to see eye to eye, to try to get on the same page. This is someone willing to take control, responsibility of this situation. I do feel like your person isn't going to be maybe as on board emotionally or for higher levels of commitment as much as you want, but they're willing to get on the same page here, right? I feel like they've really taken a lot of time to look at the situation with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're realizing maybe why something wasn't working, and there is something being dropped here, even if that's just a way of thinking, a way of, maybe there was pattern recognition with this person. It's like they constantly reacted the same way. I feel like that shit's done, okay? They're taking control, they're bossing up, they're coming through for you. I feel like it's your person. If not, Aries, I feel like this is just you completely getting back in your element, letting them figure it out because you're done. I mean, I'm a Gemini with an Aries rising, okay? I get misunderstood all the time. I say it how it is. I'm very blunt, I'm very upfront, and I get that pushes people away. But don't try to make someone question your own truth, okay? Just give them their space, and I feel like that's what you're doing, okay? That's what you're doing. So we have Aries energy, we have Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius. Let's get a love and romance angels card for you. I'm just totally winging it today, guys. Let's get a card for Aries. Unrequited love. Okay, one more card. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Is that not cheesy as fuck? Okay. So I feel like, do you know what? I feel like you're doing this already. You're not taking things too seriously. You're just having fun. You're letting them do their thing. You're letting them run through their head about what's going on. You're letting them figure it out for themselves, right? I feel like you're already doing that, because I feel like if you keep feeding into it with them not trusting the truth that you're saying, it's just going to push them away even more. Okay. So time will tell, right? With any type of situation, if someone doesn't believe you, time will tell. So, but yeah, I need to make my own oracle cards, because I find most of them are so cheesy sounding and I just can't stand it. What's good, guys? Okay, so Aries, y'all are being badass lately. You guys got that badass energy, really focused on work, focused on money, and it's amazing, so keep it up. What do we got for Taurus? Yeah, I really want to make my own oracle deck. You know, the things I want to write on them. That'll keep y'all entertained, okay? What do we got for Taurus and their person? What do we got for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Taurus. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Taurus, the 9 of Swords, and the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like you both can't get one another out of your head, okay? You're both stressed out about this, wondering what to do, wondering what the next step is. Where do we go from here? Okay, you both may be struggling to listen to your intuition as well. But you're both having sleepless nights here about one another, okay? Or if not, you're just nonstop in your head, like a hamster wheel, okay? So your feelings toward this person, Taurus, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords. So you feel like this person you're recognizing that this person may be trying to make a statement, or they're trying to push you away. They're not opening up. They're not communicating properly. You could see this as someone, if this is a relationship, you may feel like they're very draining or needy, okay? Or you're looking at this person as someone that expects a lot given the circumstances, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're looking at this person like they got a lot going on in their life. You may see their life honestly as drama, or there's a lot of shit that they need to work on, and maybe they're avoiding it. Maybe they're trying to deflect the reality of their life onto, look at me, everything is good. I'm not going to let you know what's going on. It's like you're looking at this person as being in some form of self-denial energy. And you definitely feel like they're pushing you away, or they're being harsh. You feel like they're trying to one-up you all the time, maybe. Okay. Your person's feelings towards you is the Hangman in reverse with the 5 of Wands. So they feel like you're bringing a lot of unnecessary drama into the situation because you're misinterpreting what they're saying, or you're not seeing them clearly. With the 10 of Pentacles, they could feel like you're in a commitment external to them, or they feel like you're very focused on your money, your stability. You're not making them a priority. But it's like they feel like they can't come towards you without an argument starting. And they feel like you're not seeing them for who they are, or they feel like you're judging them, or something like that. Okay. They do feel like you stopped waiting around for them, and you may be working on your money or your business, something like that. Okay. Action you plan on taking toward this individual, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 7 of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So I don't feel like you're taking any action toward this person, Taurus. There could be some secrets that have came to the surface about someone being a player, or you're looking at this person as something to stay clear from. So I feel like you're not putting any effort into the situation. Okay. You're not putting any effort. It's like a danger zone for you, is how you're looking at this whole situation. You're looking at it as a mess, or you're looking at it like they already got a lot going on, or a lot they need to focus on. And if they can't get their own shit together, how the hell are they going to make it work with me? Like, that's how you're looking at this person. Okay. Action your person plans on taking is the Strength in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they're exhausted by this. They are having a hard time taming themselves. They may be very reckless with their words, or they're representing themselves in possibly a very immature light because they're acting very impulsively. Okay, there's some facts here they are ignoring. And because of that, they may be expressing themselves in a very oblivious, aloof type of energy. But you see right through it. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. If this is a partner, this is someone that may be taking advantage of you financially, or it's like they expect a lot of you considering they may give nothing. And if this is just a connection, you're dealing with someone that's very reckless with their words, with their behaviors. They can't keep up with the words. They can't keep up with what they say they're going to do. Okay, and I feel like right now they are ignoring this. But I feel like there's some facts here they're ignoring as a whole. Like they need to focus on them right now. And I feel like they put so much energy into the situation that they kind of slept on themselves. You know what I'm saying? So the energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Eight of Wands. So a lot of impulsive behavior is what I get from that. Okay, someone could have moved residence, or there could be a distance between the two of you. But I feel like there has been a lot of impulsive, passionate communication. And by passionate can be anger, right? So there could have been a lot of impulsive communication expressed, and someone's having a hard time forgetting that. You can forgive all day long, but it's a hard task to forget, right? And you just can't unsee what you've seen with this person. And I feel like based on the energies can be reversed, but based on the energy, I feel like your person was very impulsive because they feel lost right now. Okay, so good vibes to this person, but they feel lost right now, and there is a lot of impulsive energy. Okay, most likely outcome is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't see this going anywhere. I feel like you're going to cut this out with the Six of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like there's too much resistance, or someone continuously makes things harder than they should be. And I feel like all you're wanting from this person, Taurus, is to just own up to what they say they're going to do, to follow through, or to grow the hell up. You know, you're just wanting this person to grow up. You know, release the facade, right? Because I feel like you do have a lot of feelings toward this person because you are stressed out about it. But what can you do? You can't, you know, make them grow up. Okay. So I feel like right now you're just cutting this out of your life. Okay. Cutting this out of your life. So we have Virgo, we have Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, strong Leo energy, Taurus. All right, let's get 11 romance angels cards for you. Let's get some cheesiness going, guys. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this could be a marriage, actually, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this could be a marriage that's just really reaching the wit's end, and someone's just getting fed up. And I feel like it's you, Taurus. You're sick of getting taken advantage of. Okay. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Okay. So everything we go through, there's no point in holding negative energies about it. Everything's a lesson. Every shitty thing I've ever been through always came with a lesson or an experience, or even something amazing. It's like I watched Dolo's video one day, and it was saying every time you tame yourself, or every time you restrict yourself from something toxic, even if that's just not entertaining a very low vibrational energy in their argument, it's like it releases this oil in you, and that's how you get nice skin. You get nice skin from taming your spirit, you know? Protect your spirit by not entertaining in the extra nuances of relationships. Okay. I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense. It makes you feel good every time you hold yourself back, when you tame yourself, when you're like, okay, you're crazy, I'm just gonna go this way, you know? Anywho, let's do Gemini. What do we got for Gemini and their person? What do we got for Gemini and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Ooh, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles for Gemini. So the mutual energy between the 2 of you, Gemini, 4 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles right under that. So both being boss as fuck, both folks focusing on your money. You're holding out, right? You're holding back how you feel. You're both just really focused on your money, to be honest with you, on your stability, on continuing some form of, business opportunity or something like that, okay? Okay, so your feelings for this person, Gemini, is the sun energy with the moon. Interesting. What a contradictory type of energy there. Okay, so we got the masculine and the feminine. You could feel like this person is your twin flame. I feel like you're looking at this person, Gemini, as they're very pulled back. They're very mysterious. They're not opening up. You feel like, but it's like at the same time, you already know everything there is to know. Okay, it's like you can see through this illusion that this person is putting on, or this facade that this person is putting on. You see them as someone intentionally trying to pull back or not be real with you, but you can see through the BS, right? You can see through the BS. You may see them as someone stuck in a karmic situation, or you see this as someone constantly making things more difficult than it needs to be, okay? This is someone that you're looking at is like they're holding the door shut, acting like you don't see them. It's like when your kids play hide and seek. It's like they're acting like you don't see them under the kitchen table. You do. I'm so sorry, guys. But I mean, come on. It's like, you know what's going on with this person, Gemini. You know what's going on with this person. You know everything there is to know, but you do see them as someone that's not opening up. They're being deceptive. And you could see this as your twin flame, right? With the masculine and the feminine energies there, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the Tower in reverse with the King of Swords. So Gemini, I mean, the King of Swords, they could like the way you think, or they may see you as someone very blunt, someone very cold, not very emotional. They could see you as someone that cut the moat, to be honest with you. But the King of Swords is someone very smart, very intelligent. Maybe they see you as someone very intelligent. With the 10 of Cups. So Gemini, this person sees you as their fulfillment, their happily ever after, okay? For a group of you, they may feel like you're in a relationship already, but if not, this person is someone that you make them very happy, Gemini, okay? You fulfill them emotionally. They like the way you think, or they like your bluntness possibly, okay? Which is interesting. If you Geminis, if you find someone that likes your bluntness, you got to keep them, okay? It's rare, but it's like this person is looking at you as just someone cold, very blunt, speaks facts, whatever it is. Okay, action you plan on taking, Gemini, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with the 5 of Wands in reverse, so you're not seeing any point to put effort into this because you feel like there's a lack of teamwork. You feel like there's no room for growth, or there's some form of repetitive pattern that happens with this person, and you're just kind of done with it, and I feel like for a group of you, you may be not moving toward them because you don't want to start a fight, or you don't want to cause some form of conflict within a family, but you're not taking any action toward this person, okay? Action your person plans on taking, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 4 of Wands, okay, so Gemini, your person and the Chariot in reverse. Your person could feel stuck in a situation, okay? There could be a commitment coming to an end so they can pursue some form of peaceful resolution, okay? it's like your person really does want happiness. They want peace. It's like they're on the pursuit for happiness. But it's like they do feel stuck. They feel like they have no control in a certain situation. And with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this could be someone walking away from something to move towards you, or it's just a money thing, okay? They could be stressed out financially, and they're trying to get their money up off the ground before they move towards you, and they feel like it's out of their control. Okay, they do want balance to be brought between the two of you. They really do. With the Four of Wands, they want harmony. They want a peace deal, right? But they feel like this is out of their control. So the energy that's been putting the most strain on the two of you is the Page of Swords. Gemini, I feel like this is you. I feel like that's that blunt communication, that childlike, like, what do you mean I can't say that? That's the Page of Swords. It says whatever comes to his head. And even if it's truthful, maybe wrong time, wrong place. It's like there may have been someone that was really reckless with their words, with the Ace of Cups in reversed. And for a group of you, I feel like someone has been doing a lot of speculation, okay? Or someone's been keeping an eye on the sidelines and not opening up. Maybe being too shy, because the Page of Swords can be very shy or curious. Someone that has to scope out the situation before they open up. And I feel like someone was maybe doing a lot of speculation, whether it was you or this person. Okay, and with the Ace of Cups in reverse, someone could honestly not be happy. They could be depressed, or they feel like maybe not good enough to be able to move towards you, or vice versa, right? Energy that's been putting the most strain on the two of you is the Strength in reverse. So someone just, ooh, okay, so Gemini, I don't feel like things are moving yet. I feel like there's a reconciliation wanting to happen. I really do. But with the Strength in reverse, whoever has been really scared to open up, or whoever has been really holding back out of fear, I feel like they're going to keep doing that. They're going to keep holding those secrets. I don't feel like they're opening up. With the Six of Cups, like I said, there could be a reconciliation that happens, but I feel like it's just a hope right now, okay? I feel like you both are thinking of one another. It's just basically an energy of nostalgia. You're both thinking of one another, but I don't feel like there's someone here not opening up, and I feel like it's your person, okay? This is someone running off of fear, or they're just too scared to be real, okay? They're going to continue with the deception. So there may be a reconciliation, but I don't see it. And if there is, I feel like there's going to be some deception with it, okay? So for signs, guys, we have Leo, Pisces, strong Leo energy, Aquarius, Cancer. Could be any sign, guys. We have all elements, okay? So let's get a cheesy card for y'all. Let's get some cards. Let's get a card of advice for Gemini. New love, Gemini. You could have some new love coming into your life. A new person has stirred some romantic feelings. So, and flirt. So Gemini, for a group of you, you could have been really holding on to someone from the past. And maybe this is just someone that, if this is the person that's showing up, maybe there's someone you just need to release, right? Especially if this is someone that continuously plays you around, whatever it is, because there's new love wanting to come in, and the universe is telling you to flirt, have fun with it. Keep your boundaries, but have fun with it, okay? So, interesting. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. How are y'all doing? Good morning, Martha. JH. What do we got for Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? Okay. What do we got for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. The sun wanted to come out, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo energy is strong. Leos, y'all are y'all are turning everybody on lately. I'm sure. Okay, the mutual energy between the two of you, Cancer. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the Magician right under that. I feel like, Cancer, you both are manifesting this into your life. You really are. Thank you, Juan. I really appreciate that. You're both manifesting this into your life. You're both trying to create some form of opportunity. I feel like you're both coming to the understanding that this is what you want. You both make each other happy. But there could be someone that is not single, okay? Or there could be someone struggling financially or fearing being single or fearing getting themselves into a position where they can manifest something of you know, oomph. Someone's manifesting an opportunity to be able to make this happen, whether it's you or them, okay? So I feel like you both are more so focused on your stability right now. Okay, your feelings toward this person, Cancer, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you guys got this energy strong in your reading yesterday in regards to your person. You feel like this person's wasting your time. You feel like they're not putting effort into the situation. For a group of you, you may be regretting investing time into this situation with the 4 of Cups in reverse. So you feel like this person has closed the door on this. You feel like they've detached emotionally, and you feel like they're done putting effort into the situation. Okay. Your person's feelings towards you is the 5 of Cups. So they may be looking at you as someone holding on to really petty energy. It's that crying over spilt milk type of energy. Okay. With the Empress. Ooh, hot damn. So they could be dealing with some regrets here, Cancer, and they're having a hard time acknowledging that. Okay. It's like someone in self-denial of the fact that maybe they sabotage the situation because they're seeing you as the Empress. They're seeing you as someone that really knows your worth. They're seeing you as someone they want to thrive with. They want to grow with. They want to have babies with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're disappointed with how they handled the situation or how you handled it. Either way, whatever happened between the two of you, they know your worth. Okay, that's not really the question. But I feel like they're having a hard time coming back around to apologize or even acknowledge the fact that they can just open up. They can express how they feel. Okay, so yeah, with the Page of Swords, I feel like they could feel like you've moved on to something new, Cancer, or this is someone that has been keeping an eye on you. Cancer, I feel like your person has hardcore regrets here. They've been keeping an eye on you. They've been seeing you do your thing, okay, with this Empress energy, and they're almost sad. Okay, this stalker-like energy is almost sad, disappointed that maybe you had moved on or you have thrived without them in your life. Interesting. They feel like you moved on without them, okay? So action you plan on taking, Cancer, Hierophant in reversed with the Moon card. So I definitely feel like you're pulling back here. You may be starting to feel like the hope or desire you had with this person was an illusion, and it's causing you to really lack faith in the situation, okay? It's causing you to lack faith. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, I do feel like you're wanting to open up or you're wanting to at least express something that maybe you feel you never expressed, but you're overthinking it, or it's like you're fearing moving toward them or communicating because you feel like they may react in a negative way. But you're really starting to lack faith here, really starting to lack faith. This could be a marriage coming to an end, or you're starting to recognize some form of disalignment between the two of you. So regardless of the love and feelings you may have for one another, it's like, is this even good for me? Is this what my spirit needs? Because that's super important, right? But I feel like you're holding back with your feelings here, okay? I feel like you're wanting to speak up about something, but I feel like you're going to hold back. So action your person plans on taking is the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Judgment card. Ooh, your person's mad, Cancer. What's going on here? Did you leave this person? They're mad here. They're frustrated. They're like kicking themselves in a sense, because your person, I feel, sees you moving on, or sees you, you know, backing up or detaching from them. And it's really, they're wanting to come back around for a second chance, maybe with that judgment energy. But I feel like they're still in a low vibrational energy. They're still in a very, the Knight of Swords in reverse is someone who expresses themselves in a very immature way, very spiteful, very harshly. And I feel like they're just having a hard time removing the ego, okay? They don't want this to end with you, but they're having a hard time expressing that. They're having a hard time removing the ego. So your person's getting a huge wake-up call. They're getting a nudge from the universe, in a sense, to like, hey, speak up, do something, apologize. But they're still in this very low vibrational energy of not being able to speak truth, of not being able to handle an adult conversation. Okay, so they don't want this to end with you. But I feel like they're mad that you moved on, seeing you be an empress without them, okay? The energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Two of Pentacles. So someone could have been juggling, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like someone walked away because they felt like someone was juggling, or they got sick of not being made a priority, okay? Yeah, they got sick of not being made a priority, whether it was you or them. Okay, most likely outcome, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo, with the Devil in reverse. So I feel like you're done, to be honest with you. I feel like this is your energy. I don't see you putting a lot of effort into this. I feel like you're releasing possibly a Capricorn, because you're looking at it as something too toxic, not realistic anymore, having a hard time keeping the hope, keeping optimistic in regards to this situation, okay? Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Block communication maybe. There could be a distance between the two of you, where there's a lot of delays happening here because someone keeps holding that door shut. And I feel like, cross watchers, if you want this person, if you see this person moving on and you want them, open up. Like, how do you expect someone to hold on to you if you're not opening up, right? And if you have, then to tell me to shut up. That's fine too. But you got to open up, okay? So for signs, guys, we have Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, what do we have for advice? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be, like I said, a spiritual thing. I feel like there's a part of you knowing that regardless of the love, regardless of how much hope you had with this person, there's something disaligned or disconnected with you. And it hurts, you know, because you can love people that aren't necessarily on your wavelength. And I feel like there's some form of disalignment here that's really preventing it to go where it needs to go, right? So, Cancer. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. Thank you, Attila, for that $5. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Gino Lee Garcia, for that $10. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, so what do we got for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? I am doing the longer spread, guys, today, if you haven't noticed. So yes, it takes a little bit longer, but a lot of people like it because it's more specific. So some people don't, some people do. I like to change it up. What do we got for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Oh my God, if I could shuffle these cards. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles for Leo. Ambassador Scorpio, I seen that. The mutual energy between the two of you, Leo, Five of Pentacles with the Chariot in reverse right under that. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like you're both feeling abandoned here. You're both experiencing some form of lacking. Even if this is a relationship, it's like you're not feeling fulfilled in the situation, but you feel like there's something out of your control. But even if it's a connection, it's like You're both missing each other. You're both wanting more, but you feel stuck possibly in another situation. Neither of you are moving toward this, okay, with that Chariot in reverse as well, okay? Your feelings toward this person, Leo, is the Seven of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you may see this as someone that has really taken a step back. You could see this as someone that's really taking a look at their life right now, maybe seeing what they're really wanting. You see this as someone waiting, okay? They're not really expressing anything right now, or they're not communicating. They could have gone cold or have become very emotionally distant from you. But I feel like you know why, okay? It's like intuitively you may know why. It's like this person is really just taking a look at their life right now, waiting for the right time. They could be waiting on some form of settlement or money, something like that. But you don't see this as someone putting effort into this situation specifically, okay? You feel like they're waiting on something here. Your person's feelings towards you is the Moon. Why is the Moon here? With the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this could be someone you're in a relationship with. Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person really, they want something with you. They want marriage. They want happily ever after. But this person is feeling like, they're feeling like you're not being very vulnerable with them, or they feel like there's something in the situation that's unrequited. They feel like this is not fulfilling them if this is a relationship, for example. It's like they're wanting it, though. They're wanting something fulfilling with you, but they feel like they're not getting it, okay? They could feel like you're being deceptive as well with that Moon energy, or they feel like you have gone cold on them, or you're not giving them the emotional support they're wanting. Especially if this is a relationship, Leo, your person feels like you're not giving them the emotional support they're needing, you know, and they're starting to become drained, feeling like they need to keep this ten of Cups up themselves. And if this is a connection, they're just feeling like you're not giving into this emotionally, and they're starting to explain it with, well, they must be being deceptive, okay? So they do want the Ten of Cups with you, though. They really do. They really do. For a group of you, they could feel like you're in a relationship and hiding that from them as well. Okay. Action you plan on taking is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. With the Emperor in reversed. So Leo, I feel like if this is a relationship, Leo, you may be really abusing your power here. Or when Leo's hurt, it's like you're forgetting about anyone you're hurting in the process, or you're forgetting who you're hurting in the process. And I feel, because the Emperor in reverse in a relationship, it's like really someone who abuses their title as wife or husband, lacks stability, may expect more than they give. And if this is a connection, it's like you're not taking the proper action in the situation, but I feel like you're waiting on them, but you're not taking the proper action. It's like you're expecting more than you're giving into the situation in this circumstance, if this is resonating for you, okay? Thank you, Joanna. I really appreciate that, girl. For a lot of you Leos, you could have control issues, to be honest with you, where you're trying to control this. But I feel like if you're going to do this to this person, it's going to push them away. This is a draining energy. Okay, you may be holding a lot against them, or you're having a hard time leaving the past in the past. But this is like the energy of not taking accountability for even yourself, not taking responsibility for even yourself. So just be careful you don't get wrapped up in that energy, because we can change it. Just because it's here sitting on the table doesn't mean it has to be like that. We can change how we react in any circumstance, right? So just remember, like, even when we're hurt, that doesn't mean we have to continue the hurt pattern, okay? Anyways, action your person plans on taking: Two of Pentacles in reverse. With the Judgment, okay, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Leo, okay, so this may not resonate for everybody, guys, but I feel like your person is recognizing this as something that is causing a lot of imbalance in their life. They're not happy. It's making them very bitter, possibly. They could feel taken advantage of financially if this is a relationship. or they just feel taken advantage of. They may feel like they're carrying all the responsibilities, all the bills themselves. And with the Judgment energy, this is someone that is, the universe is pushing them to really release this, to be honest with you. Yeah, with the Empress card, there could be children involved. But I feel like, Leo, your person's exhausted here, okay? They're exhausted. They feel taken advantage of possibly. And they see this as something that's too out of balance. And if they don't release this, then they're going to be, they feel used, something like that, okay? So they feel used, or they feel like you took advantage of them, anything like that. I feel like this is a relationship, to be honest with you, okay? Anyways, energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Queen of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like this is, the Queen of Cups is an amazing energy. It's someone that has a lot of love, very intuitive, but she can also be very manipulating, and she can use her love to justify behavior, okay? So if someone has been using love to justify behavior or justify any form of action, I feel like it made someone feel suffocated, okay? Someone felt suffocated by someone here. Maybe disrespected, disregarded in some way, shape, or form. Because someone used love to justify actions or behaviors, or to keep someone stuck too. It's like when you're in a relationship and someone says, well, I love you, you can't leave me, you know? That's not okay, you know? So that's what I get from that. Most likely outcome, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Magician, and the Three of Wands. So I feel someone is going to detach from the situation because they feel like it's too unstable, and they may work on manifesting some other form of opportunity. I honestly feel, Leo, you feel like this is your person's responsibility to fix things. But if you enter this whole situation with that mindset, I feel like this person's going to walk away or detach, okay? And like I said, you can change this if this is resonating for you. I feel like your person is honestly waiting. They're giving you a chance here with the Three of Wands. They're waiting for those ships to come in. They're waiting for some form of fulfillment or some form of change with you, Leo. But if you come at them with the Emperor in reverse, trying to control things, abusing your power, justifying every action you do, regardless of the consequences, they're going to eventually walk away, okay? So you have the opportunity to change this outcome. Right now, I feel like your person's preparing to maybe completely release this, but I don't see them doing it yet, okay? But it is an unstable situation currently that they're wanting to detach from, but I feel like they're going to have a hard time detaching because there is love. They really do want you as their 10 of Cups. Okay, so that was a really interesting one. So we have Cancer, we have Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. Oh, Lord, damn. We can get in that energy. I've done it too, where it's like, you think because you're hurting or something's not working out the way you want it to, we can justify this, that, and the third. We can justify draining people. We can justify whatever it is, but we can't. We can't do that. That's just being 10, okay? We just can't do that. We have to take responsibility for our situation and not expect people to fulfill our cup, okay? What is your advice for Leo? So we got pay attention to the red flags and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine and make the effort at the bottom. So I feel like maybe your person's just wanting some fun, okay? Maybe you're being really serious lately, or, you know, maybe they're just wanting fun. Maybe they're just wanting some attention here, okay? And with the red flags, really, instead of assuming or speculating what's going on, you know, really recognize maybe how they're feeling. How would you feel in their shoes, whatever it is, okay? And I feel like your person they just want to have fun. Maybe they just want attention. They just want their Leo to like pay attention to them in a more loving way, especially if this is a relationship, right? Love your person. Anyways. Okay, so what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles for Virgo. Virgo. Oh, this table is squeaking. I'm sorry. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so your overall energy, Virgo, 10 of Pentacles with Death in reverse right under that. So really, I mean, this is a mutual energy, sorry. So you're both very focused on money right now. You're focused on what's here, what's buildable, what's attainable, what's realistic. You know, I feel like you're both having a hard time letting go of one another, to be quite honest with you. You're both not wanting this to end. And I feel like instead of investing a lot of energy into this situation, you're focused on your money and your stability, okay? Okay, so your feelings toward this person, Virgo, Ace of Swords in reverse. So you feel like they're not being truthful, possibly, with the Nine of Swords. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's an interesting combination. So Virgo, you're definitely seeing this as someone that maybe overthinks or they spend a lot of time in their head. And I feel like this person express some form of truth here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. But it's like you're looking at it like it's dishonest, or you're feeling like it's not the truth. Okay, very, very different cards here. Okay, you could be seeing this as someone that's not truthful, or if they have opened up, you don't believe what they're saying. For a group of you, Seven of Swords in reverse can represent infidelity. So you may feel like this person's a player, to be honest with you, or you're just not believing whatever they're showing you. Okay, and with the Nine of Swords, you could see this as someone that stresses a lot, or they spend a lot of time in their head, or you're having a lot of stress because you're not really sure what to believe. Okay, your person's feelings towards you is the Five of Wands, so they may feel like you bring a lot of drama into the situation, or they feel like with the Ace of Cups. So you make this person happy, Virgo. You make this person happy, but they feel like with the Ace of Wands, hot damn, Virgo, your person's on you, okay? Or they're wanting to be. I'm so sorry, guys. Your person wants a new beginning here with you, Virgo. They're very attracted to you. You make them authentically happy, right? It's not just the sex. There's love there. There's feelings there. And with the Five of Wands, though, they feel like they either have to fight for you, or they feel like you bring a lot of drama into this situation. Like they feel like they can't move forward without some form of fight. Okay. But hot damn, Virgo, they're all up in your grill. Okay. In the 5D, they want this. They want this, but you don't believe them. Okay. So, action you plan on taking, Queen of Wands. Okay, so there may be some movement with the Chariot in reverse. So Virgo, I feel like you really do want to move toward this person, but you feel stuck. You may feel like obligated to a lot of responsibilities with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be, you know, taking care of bills or your kiddos. It's like, you could be married too for a group of you, but it's like, I feel like you feel stuck in a situation here. You feel obligated to something. Okay, you could feel stuck with the wifey or the husband, and you're wanting to move toward the Queen of Wands. But I feel like there's something here you're wanting to move toward, but you feel stuck and you feel like it's completely out of your control. Okay, which it may be. You know, I'm not saying it's not, but I feel like you're wanting to take action toward this person. You're very attracted to this person, but you've got a lot of responsibilities or something like that. Okay. I feel like for also Virgo, I feel like you're very torn here between your fun side, your passionate side, your, you know, traveler side. You're torn here between two different energies, you know, because the Queen of Pentacles is that mundane energy, very loyal, can end up being a slave to her own loyalty in a sense. And I feel like you're pulled between two different desires here. So I feel like it's more so not about paying attention to what this person's telling you, but paying attention, what the hell does Virgo want? Because you got to figure out what you want if you want anything successful to manifest. Stop putting yourself through this ever going, oh, I want this or I want that, when I feel like you're not really sure what you want, okay? Even if you feel like you are, I don't feel like you're not, I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're confused here, okay? Action your person plans on taking. 8 of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they don't see a lot of growth happening here with you, Virgo. They may be focused on work. They may be focused on goals, on their money, to be honest with you. Yeah, they may see this as a burden that they may see this as something only they were working for, to be honest with you. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is someone that wants to release this because they feel like it's too much. And they may be focusing on their work, okay? The energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the moon, okay? So someone's been hiding, or there hasn't been a lot of communication. There's been a lot unsaid, or there's been a lot that has been hidden, possibly. Look at this. Okay, this is what's putting the biggest strain on the two of you. Someone is not opening up here. Someone's not opening up at all. Okay, the High Priestess is very quiet. She knows more than she says. She doesn't really speak. It's more than likely you, Virgo. Okay, it could be your person, but someone has not been opening up here. Okay, most likely outcome, Knight of Swords. So truth, 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Justice card. Okay, so someone is coming through here. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. But I feel like someone's starting to get frustrated with not knowing where they stand, okay? With the 6 of Wands in reverse, someone feels like they're not being paid attention to, or whatever it is. And I feel like it's confusing them more, okay? So whether it's you or your person, I do feel like someone's coming in to bring balance, to make things right. Someone's speaking some truth here with the Knight of Swords, and it's going to be very impulsive because they feel they're sick of not being sure where they stand, okay? So I do feel like someone is coming in to make things right, to bring balance to this. Okay, to give this what it's deserved. Could be you, Virgo, with the Hermit energy. Someone could have been really pulled back for quite some time, and they finally have become enlightened as to what they need to do. Okay, so we have Virgo energy, we have Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. Could be any sign though. Water. Oh, I need a card of advice for you guys, don't I? Okay, let's get advice. Or, I need to get a new Oracle deck, guys, low-key. Let's get some advice for Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back your life. Ooh, that was way too much. What was this one? New love. Okay. So Virgo, we have free yourself and new love. Okay. Maybe, you feel stuck in a situation, or you feel suffocated in a certain situation, a certain way of being, whatever it is. And it may be time for new love, right? New love. So yeah, take that how it resonates. But free yourself. Allow yourself to be that Queen of Wands, to enjoy life, not take things too seriously, just for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. Okay, so what do we got for Libra? What do we got for Libra and their person? Let's go. That's right. Let's go. What do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Libra. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Queen of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. So both not opening up. There's a lack of communication here. There could have been some harsh words expressed that really, put a strain on the situation, or there's something here that really caused a stalemate type of energy between the two of you. If there was some form of harsh communication, okay, but I don't feel like you're speaking to each other right now, okay? Your feelings toward this person, Libra, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. I feel like you're looking at this as something that maybe you need to avoid if you want to stop feeling so shitty, okay? I feel like a lot of you feel powerless, okay, in this situation, or you're looking at this person as someone that they may be making a victim. They may be putting themselves in this energy of being the victim. I feel like you're looking at this person as someone you need to avoid, someone that may have hurt you in the past, someone that it's like a danger zone for you in a sense, and you feel powerless. And with the Justice card, I feel like your main focus right now is to stay balanced, stay in your power. You're trying to kind of put a blind eye to this person or situation. Okay, is what I get from that. I feel like you're not even sure what to think about this person. Honestly, Libra, you're not really sure what to think about this person. And I feel like you're just constantly thinking, okay, I need to stay away from that to stay balanced. They hurt me, whatever it may be. And there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be awesome and stay balanced. Okay, your person's feelings towards you, King of Pentacles. So they definitely are looking at you in a very badass light, or they're seeing you as a businessman, a businesswoman, someone that really got their priorities in check. Okay, with the Devil energy, interesting. You could simply just be dealing with a Capricorn. This person may feel like you've made a decision to release them to pursue a Capricorn, or this is someone that feels like you have moved on from them. Okay, they could feel like there's addictions involved, to be honest with you, or they feel like you're trying to ignore your shadow side. Okay, they feel like you're trying to ignore your inner demons, and instead of addressing them, instead of looking their way, it's like you're covering up your demons with your work, with the third dimensional realm of things, with your personal success. And I'm not saying that's true. This is just how they may be perceiving you. Okay, they see you as someone trying to cover up your demons with other success. Like I said, that's nothing but a perception. Okay, so energy or action you plan on taking is the 8 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. So there could be some deception here on your part, Libra, or you're not willing to open up about something. I feel like for a group of you, you are keeping yourself, stuck in your head. You're keeping yourself in this, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't move forward. You may be having a lot of fears, or you're overanalyzing this. You're keeping yourself stuck in a situation maybe, but I don't see you opening up to this person. I feel like there's something here that you haven't expressed to this person, and you're going to continue to do so. Okay. Action your person plans on taking, 3 of Pentacles. So they want to work with you, okay? They want teamwork, they want collaboration, but they feel like they're not going to get it, okay? This could be someone that already expressed their love to you, Libra, and they feel like it wasn't reciprocated. Or this is someone that feels almost pushed in a corner with their love. They feel like they can't move forward if they want to. They really feel like you guys could work well together. They feel like you guys have that perfectly imperfect type of energy. But they feel like they can't move towards you, okay? Whether it's their issue or they feel like you're not going to be open to it. Because for a group of you Libras, I feel like your person did express some form of love, but they feel like it wasn't reciprocated, okay? So the energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Emperor in reverse. So someone trying to control things. There could have been someone really abusing their power, abusing the feelings that someone else had for them. there's just a very stubborn energy here. Someone that has a very step-by-step plan, and they're not considering anyone else's feelings in that plan, okay? And I feel like someone's just too much of a control freak. There could be a very closed-minded energy here as well, putting a strain on the two of you. Someone with no remorse, okay, mind you. There's someone here that's been making a lot of decisions with no remorse, whether it was you or them. There could be just simply an Aries putting the strain on the two of you. But most likely, Occam, 7 of Wands. With the Ace of Swords. Okay, someone's starting to see clearly now. Oh, someone's starting to see clearly, but I feel, Libra, I feel like you're pushing this person away. I'm not going to lie, okay? I feel like you're pushing this person away because I feel like this person keeps coming back, keeps trying to work on things. It could be vice versa. Someone's coming back around to work on things, trying to open up new communication, trying just trial and error, okay? There's trial and error happening in the situation, but someone keeps pushing it away. Someone could be dealing with a lot of insecurities as well, which is why they're not taking this cup of love. Either way, someone's in this very, could be a stubborn energy. If you look at that guy, he looks kind of stubborn, like a 5-year-old sitting by the tree. Anyway, someone's coming back around to try to work on things, but someone keeps pushing this away. So I don't see it going anywhere, okay? It could be this control freak type of energy. But I feel like your person is the one coming back around, Libra, to be honest with you. So I feel like there's something here you're avoiding looking at, Libra, even if that's within your own actions, okay? So we have Libra, we have Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. What is your advice for Libra? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Libra. Yes, this is your soulmate. And you deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe you're just in self-denial type of energy, feeling like you're not good enough. Maybe you're the one with the insecurities, you know? But this is your soulmate, okay? Mind you, we have a lot of soulmates, but you deserve this. You have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. Just like you deserve love. Just because you message someone, just because, you know, you flirt with someone, that doesn't mean they own you. Okay? Have fun with it, okay? So, not too much fun that you're like using people, but you know what I'm saying, okay? All right, let's move on to Scorpio. All right, so what we got for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What we got for Scorpio and their person? Four of Wands in reverse, wanting to come out Scorpio. 3 shuffles. So, okay, so the mutual energy between the two of you, 10 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles right under that. So you both are on the same page here, okay? Whether you're expressing this to one another or not, you're both in this energy of, I want Scorpio, I want this person, I'm willing to do the work to make this happen. You know, you're both understanding that you both make each other happy, okay? And like I said, even if you're not opening up, you're both wanting to get to a point of being able to build up together, right? You both want to be a team here, but there may be a lack of balance or a lack of harmony right now. But you both have the same goal, okay? You're both looking in the future of, I can see where this could go, okay? Your feelings toward this person, Scorpio, is the King of Wands in reverse with the Hermit card. So you see this is someone that's not taking any action. They may have gone a little bit quiet here. You could feel played by this person, to be honest with you. Or you feel like this person, if they have pulled back, you feel like maybe this person has played around with your emotions. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, you may feel like there's some addictions involved, or this is someone that You're looking at this person, Scorpio, as someone that's just not happy. Okay, they're not happy. They may have become disconnected with themselves, or they're struggling to take action because they really don't even know what they want. You could feel like they're lacking confidence as well, or they don't know their own worth. They don't know what they're deserving of. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're seeing this as someone who has gone cold. Okay. You could honestly see this as someone that's going through some form of depression too, okay, for a group of you. Your person's feelings towards you, 3 of Wands, Temperance in reversed, okay, and the Ace of Cups. So Scorpio, you make this person very, very happy, but I feel like they're waiting for some form of balance to happen between the two of you. They feel like there's something imbalanced between the two of you, and I feel like they're waiting for change. This is someone that is waiting on you, or it's like they're waiting for the right time. They could be waiting to get balanced, or waiting for some form of balance to happen to be able to open up. But you make this person happy. You fulfill them emotionally, especially. And I feel like they're wanting to pursue this, but they feel like there's some form of imbalance here. They may feel like you guys don't see eye to eye on certain things, and it could be causing a lot of arguments or disagreements between the two of you. But they're willing, right? They're willing to continue on to see where it goes. They're willing to continue to put the effort in. They may see you as someone, Scorpio, that is really, you lack patience, to be honest with you. They see you as someone that maybe has a temper, or you get harsh with them really quickly for a group of you. But they're willing to, work this through, work it out, okay? Because you make them happy. Action you plan on taking, Scorpio, is the Tower in reverse. With the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, maybe you have been really harsh with this person, or maybe there has been some words you wish you could take back. But I feel like you're not opening up to this person. You're not speaking. You may be lacking clarity enough to be able to make big decisions with this situation. But I feel like there's some form of pattern maybe you have went through with this person that you don't want to go through again, which is why you're going quiet, or which is why you're not communicating. But I feel like in regards to your actions, I feel like you're just not open to conversating, or if you are, you're going to be very harsh with them, okay? But I feel like deep down, you may be avoiding some form of change, or you're avoiding rebuilding. For a group of you, you could be trying to dodge a bullet here, or you're trying to not burn a bridge with this person. Maybe you're mad at this person, or maybe you don't want to say something you'll regret, With the 5 of Cups, I feel like Scorpio, there's some things here that you just need to let go of. Okay, there's something you need to let go of. There's something in the past that happened. Maybe you just need to let it go. Okay, because it's really bringing a lot of harsh energy into the two of you. Okay. But I don't see you opening up. I feel like you may be holding a grudge to this person, or you could have some regrets, but you're not willing to own up to it, okay? Action your person plans on taking, the Emperor in reverse. So you're both very stubborn here. Come on. You're both being so stubborn. You could both be very strong personalities, but they're trying to control things just as much as you are. Damn, even more so. Look at your person. Scorpio, your person's like trying to conform you to their way of being, or it's like if they had an idea of how this would work out, they're trying to conform you, okay? There could be some form of disalignment, or, beliefs that are just not seeing eye to eye with one another, but it's like they're trying to teach you something here in a very petty way, So if they have gone cold on you, I feel like they're trying to teach you something or prove a point. Because this is someone that's trying to conform someone to their way of being, or their way of thinking, not willing to have a conversation. But I feel like you're kind of doing that too. It's like you're both trying to teach each other. You're both trying to teach each other something here. And I don't feel like it's going to work out. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to work out. So you're both stubborn. Jeez Louise. Okay. The energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Star card. What's going on with that? And the Sun. Are you guys scared of this, Scorpio? I mean, because the biggest strain on this situation, it's like, is this too good to be true? I feel like you both, or there's someone here that is almost scared of this. They're scared of how amazing this is. They may be scared to lose it for that reason. Someone's scared. Like, this is someone's wish come true, and they're trying to almost look for an issue here. And I can't tell who it is because you're both being so stubborn, both trying to one-up each other, both trying to prove points. Professor, where have you been? Anyway, y'all need to chill and just accept the beauty of this connection, okay? Because you're both scared as hell. It's like too good to be true. You both can see, like I said, where this could go. Okay, most likely outcome, 2 of Pentacles in reversed. Page of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So there's no action being taken here. I feel like someone could feel like they have no control in the situation or there's nothing they can do right now. But I do feel like you're both still very imbalanced or having a hard time knowing what to do. Okay, you feel out of balance. Feeling out of balance, but there's a reconciliation that wants to come through. You're both missing each other. You both can't get each other out of your feels nonstop. There's a reconciliation wanting to come through here, but I don't see any action. Okay, someone could really be lacking that inspiration or lacking that oomph. Maybe they're taking things too seriously. Maybe they're really embracing too much masculine energy that they're not getting in touch with their soft side. But I feel like a reconciliation wants to happen. But the reality is the 6 of Cups isn't really a reconciliation. It's just nostalgia, nonstop in your feels. But there will be a reconciliation that happens, but I don't see it happening yet. You're both too stubborn. Both too stubborn. Okay, so we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius. What is your advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio, please. Let's get some cheesiness for Scorpio. Engagement. Maybe someone's scared of proposing here, and trust. This situation, Scorpio, is calling you to have trust and faith, okay? So I feel like this has a lot of potential, marriage potential maybe, or something stable, attainable, but you need to be able to trust it, right? And I feel like you're pulling back here. Okay, so the universe wants you to trust. Okay, so they are already married. Well, that's an answer right there. Nope. Okay, what do we got for Capricorn? Oh, wait, no, Sagittarius, sorry. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we got for Sagittarius and their person? Hi, Martha. Rosemary, what's good? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? I'm putting this back to the third. The 6 of Pentacles wanted to show its face, but I'm not taking it. 3 shuffles for Sagittarius. Overall energy, Sagittarius, the Tower card with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Okay, so, I mean, this is the mutual energy between the 2 of you. You're both being forced to do something differently here, okay? Both being forced to do something differently is what I get from that. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Your feelings toward this person, Sagittarius, is the 8 of Cups in reverse with the Death in reverse. So this is definitely someone you don't want to let go of. This is someone that you feel fulfills you. They make you happy. You could feel like there's some form of change or growth within this person that hasn't happened yet. And maybe they need to really take a look at addictions or some form of unfulfillment they feel within themselves so they can really apply it to their life and allow growth in their life. But it's like this person does make you happy, but it's like there's some form of it's like, there's some form of unhealthy habit or behavior that this person brings into the situation. You're not holding it against them, though, I feel like you're just wanting them to address their shit so you can just move on with them because they do make you happy. Okay? Your person's feelings towards you, Page of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Cups. So I feel like they feel like you're pushing them away, Sagittarius, or they feel very discontent with how things are working out. They feel very discontent with how things are working out. I feel like they know you're keeping an eye on them. They may feel like you're judging them or you're doing a lot of speculation, judging them more than yourself. Or it's like you're expecting some form of communication without giving them anything. For a lot of you, this person feels misunderstood, or they feel like you're not seeing them clearly. They feel like there's something you're not looking at, Sagittarius. Maybe they feel like they did nothing wrong and you're looking at them like there's a lot of unhealthy behavior or patterns, something like that. But this person is really immature with their words, or it's like the way they handle situations, it's really immature, okay? That could be how they're looking at you, though. They could feel like you're unable to handle an adult conversation. You may be in this, they may feel like you're in this energy of feeling discontent. I'm not going to look too much into that, but someone definitely feels misjudged, misunderstood. And I feel like your person feels judged by you, Sagittarius, to be honest with you. Okay. Action you plan on taking, King of Wands. So, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're going to hold on to this poor me energy too long. I really don't. I feel like you're going to get back in your power. You're going to get back in your energy, really reestablish that confident energy, going with your gut, going after things that make you happy. And I feel like in regards to this person, you're just kind of cutting it out. You're kind of sick of feeling left in the dark, finding answers for yourself, wondering what they're doing. It's like, I feel like you're more so cutting this person or situation out of your life. Yeah, you just want peace. You want happiness. It's like Sagittarius, you guys have a hard time holding on to grudges, holding on to anything, really. And I feel like you're just wanting to like release whatever negative energy is happening right now and just get happy, right? Find balance, find peace. And I don't really feel like you're holding a lot of negative energy toward this person, but you're kind of sick of being the only one to communicate, or you're sick of being left in the dark, possibly. I feel like you're letting go of this person right now, or letting go of control, okay? Action your person plans on taking, Eight of Swords in reverse. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, good. I feel like your person's growing up, Sagittarius. This is someone really getting their shit together, no longer being in this poor me, I'm stuck, victim-like energy. They're really coming out of the prison, of the jail cell that they had themselves in, and they're willing to give into the situation. Okay, they want stability between the two of you. They want to give you what you deserve. They really do. They want to give you what you deserve. And I feel like a lot of you, even if you're not with this person or in union with this person is very loyal to the idea of the two of you. It's like that's not even a doubt in their mind. They know they want you. It was a matter of growing up, and I feel like you knew that. But this person is getting their shit together. They're wanting to bring balance to the situation. They really do. They may want to, they just want to give you what you deserve, okay? Honestly. Energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you, Queen of Cups in reverse. So someone having a hard time expressing their emotions, maybe. Someone could be having a hard time listening to their intuition as well. There could have been a lot of resentment or grudges being held against someone here. and was very emotionally unbalanced and very harsh like type of energy and an immature energy. Plus the Queen of Cups in reverse can be very manipulative. So someone could have been manipulating the situation to work in their favor, and it just was not working. I feel like it's your person. Okay. So, sorry guys, give me a minute. Most likely outcome, Knight of Cups in reverse. With the Two of Swords. And Six of Wands in reverse. So Sagittarius, I feel like your person wants to move forward. They really do. They have a lot of love they want to give you, but they're having a hard time opening up about their love. Okay, they're kind of stuck in their head here. They feel like you're not paying attention to them. They feel like you're not acknowledging them. You're not giving the attention they deserve, whatever it is. And I feel like it's really affecting their self-esteem here. It's like, did Sagittarius forget about me? Is Sagittarius still wanting me? Whatever it is. It's like they're really, they feel like the small guy right now. They feel like someone that is not of your concern. And I feel like it's really making it difficult for them to express their emotions. It's almost like they could have a little bit of an ego, or it's like they're having a hard time opening up to someone they're not sure of how they will react. Because I feel like there's love here, but someone's just stuck in their head. You know, someone's stuck in their head. And I feel like it's your person, because I feel, Sagittarius, you are just not really, you're not letting this hold you back, to be honest with you. I feel like you're just really wanting peace within yourself. And you're just kind of continuing on your life, letting them do their thing. And I feel like your person wants to open up and be more emotional or give you some form of love, but they're having a hard time seeing victory with you, because it's like they feel like you've moved on. It's like they're wondering if you even still want them, you know? So we have Scorpio energy. We have Capricorn, Leo, Libra. Let's get some advice for you guys. I've been an hour and a half. Jeez Louise. See, this spread is so much longer. I'm sorry, guys, but some people, like I said, some people like it, some people don't. We'll be back to the normal one tomorrow. Okay. Let's get advice for Sagittarius. Religious factors. That one's coming out a lot. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Interesting. So take that how it resonates. Okay. So let's move on to Capricorn. You like the long readings? I don't know. I don't mind doing them. It's just usually when I hit, a certain point, I'm like, my words get messed up. Everything gets messed up. It's okay though. We're good. All right. So what do we got for Capricorn? What do we got for Capricorn and their person? What do we have for Capricorn and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Capricorn. So the mutual energy between the two of you, 5 of Cups in reverse with the World in reverse right under that. I feel like you're both done with poor me, poor you. It was your fault. It's like you're both done with the blame game, whatever it may be. You don't want the cycle to end. You really don't. Okay. You're both realizing that if this is going to work, you have to release the past and move forward. Let go of, any past disappointment, maybe. And I feel like you're both in this energy of not even having the energy to be petty as fuck. Okay. It's like you're done with the petty energy. You're just wanting to get in bed already. Okay. Your feelings toward this person, 2 of Wands in reverse, with the Ace of Wands. So, I mean, the passion you've had for this person, I don't feel has changed much. Okay. It's like you're wanting this person. You want a new beginning. You're wanting to rekindle things if this is a relationship. But I feel like you're kind of stuck at a crossroads here because you're not seeing any action happening. Like I said, you're gung-ho over this person. But you feel, with the Two of Wands going down to the Ace of Wands, you feel like this person constantly puts you in your place somehow, or constantly removes the power to let you love them. Okay, because you're just like, you are gung-ho over this person, Capricorn. You see this as the one. You see this as someone you're wanting a clean slate with. You're very attracted to this person, but you may be wondering if this is even an option as well. Or you may be feeling like the ball isn't in your court now, so can I even move forward, whatever it may be? But you're gung-ho about this person. Yep. So your person's feelings towards you, Five of Wands. So they feel like you bring a lot of drama into the situation, okay? I mean, the devil energy is your energy, but with the strength. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like your person has a love-hate relationship with you, okay? In a petty way, okay? Because I feel like there is a lot of obsession here, a lot of attraction, okay? I see this more as of an obsessive energy. But it's like they're having a hard time taking a risk with you for whatever reason. They're having a hard time being bold enough to really address the root of why they're feeling a certain way or why it didn't work out in the past. Because they're obsessed with some form of pattern here, even if that's their own way of handling a situation. They're obsessed with even maybe not letting you in. Okay, maybe they're trying to make things harder for you. Whatever it is, it's like they could feel like there's other honestly, Capricorn, I'm not going to lie. They may feel like there's other people involved and that hurts them deeply. Okay, maybe there's some jealousy happening, but they're not addressing the root of that pain. So it's coming off very toxic, or they may be acting like they hate you when really they're just jealous. You know, that happens a lot, right? So interesting. Action you plan on taking, Page of Pentacles. Sorry. Capricorn, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Cam Lam. Cam Lens, I really appreciate that. Happy hump day. Capricorn, I just feel like, honestly, you're just so gung-ho about this person. It's so cute. Like, you're so gung-ho about this person. Like, okay, that didn't work. How can I make this work with this person? Okay, you're re-strategizing here. You're replanning. How can I make this work? You definitely have your eye on this person. Okay, you definitely have your eye on this person. You're just a champ. You're a champ. And for a group of you Capricorns, you could have multiple people as options. Okay, so be careful. Or you're starting to wonder, well, if this isn't going to work, I need to look for someone else. Okay, so that's for a group of you as well. If not, you're just completely gung-ho about this person, trying to take every road possible to make things work with them. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, action. So I do feel like you're going to be communicating, Capricorn. I really do. Feel like you're going to try to get back in there. Action, your person plans on taking the High Priestess. So I feel like they are staying quiet right now. You know, I feel like they're kind of sick of feeling like they lost out on something. And again, Capricorn, this is definitely someone that got jealous of you. There was a lot of jealousy involved, and they're not wanting to acknowledge the jealousy. So instead, they're detaching, completely ignoring their intuition, because I do feel like your person's intuition is talking to them. And I feel like, oh, two cards came out. I feel like they're just having a hard time finding balance with you, and it's really stressing them out. I mean, you are more on their mind than you may believe. But again, your person's avoiding more pain. They're avoiding getting themselves into a situation where they have to experience some form of jealousy. And if you do have multiple people involved, be careful what you do. Okay, be careful what you do. And if this is someone new, there's nothing really you can do about it. Like, people got options, that's reality. But your person is just jealous, and it's like they're closing this door before any more pain can happen. Really jealous. They're not acknowledging it. And I feel like that's why we have this Devil card. It's like they're not willing to acknowledge or have an adult conversation about the situation. Okay, so they have gone quiet. They're jealous though. Okay. Anyways, energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you, 5 of Pentacles. So someone has felt left in the cold. And I feel like it's your person. Even though you are gung-ho about this person, maybe feeling rejected, I feel like your person is having a hard time dealing with something that has happened between the two of you, Capricorn. Whether maybe there was cheating or maybe you did have other people involved. Either way, this person felt abandoned. This person felt rejected. This person felt like you moved on to something new possibly. And I feel like they're having a very difficult time dealing with that. Okay, you're dealing with someone that isn't going to lash out. If they feel something hurtful, they're just going to avoid it. Okay. There could have been a lot of financial stress if this was a relationship being put on the two of you as well. I mean, we got a lot of people here, Capricorn. So if you do got a ton of people going, you know, just really be careful, especially if there's really someone that you're wanting. Because we got 3 pages here, you know, and I feel like it's almost like you're really doing your best to keep your options open. And you may be sabotaging true love situations in the process, okay? Most likely outcome, we got the Page of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is communication coming from you, Capricorn, I'm not gonna lie, okay? And I feel like it's gonna make someone very happy, but I don't feel like there's gonna be a union just yet. I feel like your person's gonna be very guarded. They're not trusting you now because they're jealous, or they know what pain is possible with you and they're having a hard time trusting it. And they feel like they have every right to feel this way. You know, maybe they're running off facts, but they feel like they have the upper hand. They feel like they have every right to feel the way they feel. So I don't see them making a decision to come into union. Now, don't get me wrong. If you do communicate, it will make them very happy, but I don't feel like they're going to respond, or I feel like they're just going to put their guard up. Okay. Because they feel like you're going to hurt them. And I do feel like for a group of you, you got quite a few people on your side, okay? Thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate that. Resonating with you, so drawn to you. Thank you for your powerful gift and clarity. Thank you, girl. It was really generous of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys, honestly. I appreciate that. I know that's a lot, especially right now, so thank you. But yeah, Capricorn, if I were to give you general advice, Capricorn, I feel like I would just tell you to sit down, stop talking to people, really figure out what you're wanting and who you're wanting, okay? And I'm not saying to hold up for anybody, but really be careful. You got to put yourself in someone else's shoes, right? Because I feel like you may sabotage a situation that you really want to explore easy options, pages, right? Anyway, I don't see this coming together just yet, okay? So we have Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, all elements, okay? Oh yeah, advice, okay. I'm like the least consistent reader on YouTube, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, what do we got for advice for Capricorn? Advice. What do we got for advice for Capricorn? So we got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So express your love, okay? I feel like you're going to do that. And we also have let your friends help you. I don't get that card. You know, let your friends help you, okay? And we have romantic feelings at the bottom. Okay, so trust your love, trust your feelings. But if you don't even, like, you got to think of it this way. Like, if you don't have faith in a situation enough, like, if you're willing to move on to someone else that quick because someone else isn't reaching out, then you got to question whether, or you got to ask yourself, why would they trust me when I don't even trust this love, you know? And I'm not saying to hold up. If you're waiting months, I'm not saying to wait forever, but let time tell. Right? If you really love someone, let time tell. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, sometimes I'm just a freaking goofball and I feel like an idiot, but I forget some people, forget that there's people watching me sometimes. It doesn't feel like I have 550 people watching me. Okay, so what do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Aquarius. Ooh, so the mutual energy between the two of you is the 10 of Cups in reverse with the Devil card right under that. So maybe both having a hard time committing to this, to be honest with you, or you're both not being fulfilled in the situation, if this is a relationship or even a connection. It's just not emotionally fulfilling you. I need to put some lip gloss on for a minute, guys. My lips are so dry right now. Okay. So your feelings toward this person, Aquarius, is the Hierophant in reversed. So I feel like you're starting to get frustrated. You're starting to recognize some form of toxic pattern or behavior with this person. You feel like this person's trying to make you conform to a specific way of doing things and it's pissing you off. Don't try to control me, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reversed. You're seeing this as someone very draining. You may feel used financially, or it's like they're really expecting more of you than themselves. Okay. And it's really causing you to lack faith in this long term. You could feel like this is a relationship coming to an end or a marriage, but it's like you feel like this person is trying to make you conform and it's very suffocating. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a very suffocating energy. It's someone that's constantly wanting attention because she takes care of everybody and she uses that as an excuse to get extra attention, extra cookies. Okay. So whether it's a male or female, it's like you're looking at this as someone that is just trying to make you to conform to a certain way of doing something. And there's no respect line. Okay. You could feel some form of disalignment with this person as well. Okay. Starting to question if this is someone that's meant for your highest well-being. Your person's feelings towards you, 7 of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So they feel like you're being very harsh with them, honestly. They feel like, Aquarius, you may be doing, this is an interesting energy for you. So this could simply be their perception and not reality, but they may feel like you got a lot of words for someone not putting any effort into the situation, and if they feel like, they may feel like you're lazy, honestly, with the 7 of Pentacles in reversed, King of Swords in reverse, they see you as someone being very harsh with them. Or it's like they feel like you're just not putting any effort into the situation, but you got a lot to say. Man, does your person got an ego? Like, because it's like, I feel like you're communicating something, Aquarius, that's very truthful. The Knight of Swords is upright. So yes, it may be harsh, it may be blunt, but it's truth. It's not false. Whatever you're saying to this person is truth. And they're taking it as, what the hell is Aquarius doing? What the hell is wrong with them? It's like they're completely disrespecting the way you feel or what you need to say. And that's why I feel like there's some low vibrational energy here, because they feel like you're just wasting your time. So you're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to say what's on your mind, because there's definitely a misunderstanding here, or they're not taking what you say seriously. Okay. And that's a red flag. Okay. Just so you know, especially if this is a relationship. And I feel like you are already recognizing that. It's not news to you. Okay. Action you plan on taking, 2 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're really torn right now. You may have a lot of responsibilities, or you're torn between keeping things balanced, keeping things afloat, and this person, because it's like you feel like there's a lot of repetitive situations that happen with this person. You may feel like there's a lot of lessons not being learned, or it's like you constantly try to come up with a resolution with this person, but you keep ending back in the same cycle with them. Okay, you're understanding there's a lack of teamwork here. And I feel like you're very torn as to what to do. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Well, I got this going on. It's like you're trying to stay balanced. And I feel like you're not taking any action toward them specifically. You're more so, if this is a relationship, you're more so worried about money right now and you know, your kiddos, whatever it is, and not necessarily about love. Okay. Your mind's not really on love. Your mind's on getting into a more thriving environment, you know, is what I get from that. So, action your person plans on taking. Empress energy. Interesting. With the 5 of Cups. So, Aquarius, you know, I feel like there's someone here that wants to come back around, okay? There may be someone here that has a lot of regrets. They're disappointed with how they treated you, maybe. And they do want to nurture this, okay? They really do. But I get a lot of reckless energy with this person. Fool in reverse. That's like reckless behavior, constantly missing the boat. It's like this person wants this. They really do. I feel like they're going to come back. They want to apologize, or they're wanting to have a conversation. They want to have kids with you, or this is someone that wants to make this work because of children, or because they know that you're good for them. You know, you're very nurturing energy maybe. But it's like every time they come back, there's some form of reckless behavior, or every time they apologize, they do the same thing the next day. If this is a relationship, that can become very toxic and very energy draining, you know? So I feel like this person's coming back because they see you as the Empress. They see you as someone they want to grow with, as someone nurturing, but it's going to be the same song and dance, honestly. Yeah, with the Judgment in reverse and the Justice card, there could be a marriage involved or some form of legal energy here, but I feel like someone's wanting a second chance, but I feel like you're kind of fed up with it at this point, where you're fed up with giving the situation energy because someone's just not even giving you the respect you deserve, okay? So the energy putting the biggest strain on the two of you is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It could be a Virgo. I don't really look at this as a strain. I feel like someone's really just being more practical than they once were, okay? And I feel like it's you, Aquarius, looking at things for what they are, not what they could be. And I feel like you're really kind of taking a step back, taking your time with this, not just jumping in or accepting any apology. It's like you're really taking your time with what you're letting into your life right now. It's like you've had enough red flags to see through the BS, right? To see through the BS. So I feel like this is good. You know, it is a strain as far as you two coming together, but I feel like it's for the greater good of your own, you know, health, you know, spiritually. So most likely outcome, we have the Lovers card. What a runaround, Aquarius. So I feel like this is really more so connecting with your higher self, honestly. Let's see though. Hangman in reverse. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's get one more card on the Lover's energy. Okay, so Aquarius. Now, the person you're dealing with, okay, they're giving you a chance, okay? Not as they're literally giving you a chance. Whatever situation is happening between the two of you, it's literally giving you a clear sight of this is a very toxic direction, or I could make a decision for my greater good, for my well-being, and go this way, okay? And I honestly feel like you may have been beating a dead horse in a sense, okay? Sorry if that offends you. It's like you've been really beating against a brick wall with this person, especially with the Devil energy at the beginning. There's been a lot of repetitive patterns, and I feel like you have a choice. You can either continue with this situation, no matter how confusing or draining it is, or you have either another soulmate that is more aligned with you, or there's just a decision that you can make that aligns with your higher self. So you can fall short, you know, in result of your shadow side, your inner demons, your comfortable energy that you are used to, or you can make a decision that's better for your higher self. It is going to require some form of sacrifice. You know, it's going to require getting a little gritty, getting a little rough, getting a little uncomfortable. But I feel like you see this for what it is. You've seen enough, right? You've seen enough with this person. It's time to make a decision that suits your higher self. Or even if there's another soulmate that you want to move toward, or there's someone, just a direction. Forget about love right now. I feel like you're too exhausted for it. Just getting into a place of peace, okay? But you need to let down this energy of, especially if this is a relationship that you've been in for years, if you've been constantly feeling like this can work, constantly just needing to prove a point or whatever it is, you need to let that down that guard, accept it as a loss, but also see the beauty that came behind this whole experience, okay? So you have to see the pain, and you also have to see the life lesson that came with this whole situation, okay? But there is another life path for you, Aquarius, but you need to choose it. Like, you literally have the good angel and the bad angel on you, and you can see it for what it is. You see that there's something here not good for you. You constantly see it, but you constantly get sucked back into it, you know? So just, it's your choice. So I feel like this person is not good for you, though, to be honest with you, if this is their energy. Anyway, we have Taurus energy, we have Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo, Libra. Okay, moving on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Show its face. The Tower just wanted to show its face, but we're not taking it. Let's get some cards for Pisces and their person. 3 shuffles. Okay, so the mutual energy, Pisces, for the both of you is the 8 of Pentacles with the Page of Swords right under that. So you're both keeping an eye on each other. I feel like, honestly, low-key, like you both are naturally inspiring each other with the thought of each other. Okay, do you see the damn tears coming to my eyes? Like, I'm such a petty mess right now. It's like you are both, you're both in this very responsible energy. Okay, both trying to put in the work, even on an individual level, that, you know, it's like you see a future with this person, and even if nothing is working right now, it's like you understand, okay, I got to get my shit together if I want a future with this person or anything stable. Okay, you're in this head down work type of energy, both of you, and you're both keeping an eye on each other. Okay. Okay. So your feelings toward this person, Pisces, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you see this as someone that's not putting any effort into the situation. They make you very happy. Okay, this person makes you very happy. You have a lot of love for this person, but you feel like time's standing still. You feel like when am I going to catch a break with this person? You know, because you don't feel like they're putting any effort into the situation. You may feel like they're very self-focused, but I feel like you like that about them, okay? This person could be someone that's very goal-oriented, focusing on dreams. It's like they got their shit together. They're not draining. And you like that about them, but I feel like at the same time, it frustrates you, you know, because you just want them to like pay attention to you or whatever it is. But you do see them as someone that is they got their shit together. They're focusing on themselves. And they make you happy, and you're wanting a new beginning. Okay, you see them as your wish fulfillment, right? Your person's feelings towards you, Page of Cups. Let's see, with the 3 of Swords. Okay, and the 10 of Swords. So they feel like you released them. Okay, they feel like you released this. Possibly, they may feel like they broke your heart. To be honest with you. Or they feel like you're releasing this because you experienced some form of pain or heartbreak. But with the Page of Cups, they do feel like you're someone that is very, they think about you a lot, right? They see you as someone very optimistic, someone very lighthearted. very open with your emotions maybe, okay? But they do feel like you walked away from them because of heartbreak, whether it was them that caused the pain or whatever it is, or they feel like you left them for a third party, okay? Action you plan on taking, Pisces, King of Cups in reverse. With the Two of Cups, I feel like you're confused as hell as to what to do, okay? You love this person, Pisces, and I feel like you're really wanting to move toward this person. You don't want this to end. They make you happy, but I feel like you're having a hard time expressing your emotions the right way, okay? You're feeling a little emotionally off balance, possibly. You may be having a hard time letting go of grudges even. You may be experiencing a lot of resentment with this person, and it's like how do you approach the situation right now? You're having a hard time knowing how to approach the situation, even if you're seeing them as the one that's emotionally unavailable or holding grudges. Be careful with this, Pisces, because if this is you trying to go at them with this energy, you may be in this energy of feeling like you can manipulate them to being with you, okay? Because the King of Cups in reverse can be more of a player than the King of Wands. He's good with his words. He's good with playing on people's emotions. And I feel like there is authentic love here, but if your person picks this up, that could sabotage a lot, okay? So make sure you're going at them correct. Make sure if you do open up, you do it in an authentic way, not a way that's trying to manipulate the way you view them. Just be real, just be honest. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we can do that unintentionally because we really want someone, we really love someone, and we can kind of forget as to how we may be coming off or what we are saying is authentic or true, okay? But I do see you trying to reach out or making a decision to pursue this somehow, okay? But just be careful you don't play games or something like that to get them, okay? Sorry guys, I've been talking forever. I'm fine. It's just my words start to get messed up at a certain point. Okay. So action your person plans on taking, the Emperor card. Tell me about the Emperor. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Your person is a burden not to be reckoned with. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that has gone cold. They have closed off. They may feel taken advantage of, to be honest with you, or this is someone that's just not feeding into this situation. You know, not that they're not interested, but they're not interested right now for whatever reason. They may have a lot of responsibilities with the Emperor card, or right now their main focus is obligation, responsibility, not love, right? They're not really focused on love right now, okay? So I don't see them opening up. I feel like they're really just trying to boss up. They may be a businessman or someone that has a lot of people that rely on them. So they kind of are forced to shut out emotions right now, but you got to respect to a point, okay? Especially if there's kids involved, okay? So the energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you, the Death card in reversed. Tell me about the Death in reversed. So I feel like there could have been a player here. Someone has been spending a lot of time showing off with that Knight of Wands in reverse, trying to get someone's attention. And someone's seen right through it, okay? And I don't feel like the intentions were bad. I feel like someone had good intentions. This was authentically their wish come true. But I feel like someone was trying to get someone's attention in the wrong way. And it really put a lot of stale energy on this whole situation, okay? Someone could have been showing off, or not being honest, or they were very in and out, and someone picked up on that. You know, but I feel like it came from a good place. It's just like, it's like when sometimes we can act like someone we're not because we just want someone to notice us. It doesn't mean we're a bad person. It just, you got to see it from their point of view. You know, it's like, it comes off as you're a player or you're crazy. It's like, so that's why you always have to be 100 all the time. Like, be yourself so you don't burn bridges. But I feel like someone was showing off or someone was a player. They were trying to get their wish fulfilled. They were trying to control their own destiny, and it really worked against them, okay? Most likely outcome, Four of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse for the most likely outcome. Empress in reversed. And the Six of Swords. I don't see this growing, to be honest with you. For a lot of you, someone could be stuck in a situation because of kids, or regardless of if it's nurturing for them or for their greater good, they feel that's their obligation right now, which is why they're having this whole situation out of sight, out of mind. You know, so I feel like someone's definitely ignoring this. And especially if it's your person, they're ignoring it because they got other obligations, other responsibilities, and they need to have this out of sight, out of mind right now. Okay. Which is fine. That doesn't mean, you just got to give people space and let them do them, to be honest with you. And if there's no communication, then you do you and let everything else fall into play. It's not like you need to have communication in order to continue on your life. Or that's nothing but a codependent type of energy that was there in the first place, okay? So I feel like your person's really going to have this out of sight, out of mind right now, not nurturing this. Ooh. Let's get one more card on the outcome, specifically for Pisces. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to receive some form of clarity or some form of communication that's going to allow you to release excess baggage, okay? And it's going to allow you to move forward, even if that's as one right now, okay? You're going to receive some form of clarity, even if that's within your own mind, even if it's self-imposed clarity or information or realizations, you're going to be able to cut off extra BS, okay? So you can move forward as well. So you're not caught in a situation trying to force it to happen. And I feel like Pisces, for a while, you've been in this energy with this person, working on yourself, but I feel like you're starting to get antsy. You're starting to want love, which is completely understandable. But if this person got to do them and it's just not aligning with you, you got to start to wonder, is this even my person? Because if you're wanting love, you got to respect that about yourself. And if you want to love yourself, then put yourself first. You know, you can't wait forever, months, years for someone. You can, but do you want to? Do you want to? Because you need more than love in a situation. You need reality too. So for signs, guys, we have all signs here, pretty much. We have Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, strong water energy. We have all elements, okay? Then get a dog, yeah. Then get a dog. I actually don't have a dog, but I really want one. I just have the neighbor's dogs. I want a dog really bad, but I need a bigger yard. Anyways, what do we have for advice for Pisces? Man, this guy came out for almost every single sign. Religious factors. You know, where a lot of us are being separated right now. Honestly, I mean, the world's going through a huge awakening, and you're going to see huge shifts. We got the people that believe in the higher power, then we got the people that are holding on to everything they got because that's all they got, and they have no faith in something bigger. And I feel like there could be some form of disalignment between the two of you, Pisces, to be quite honest with you. Or it's like this person is just not meant for your higher self. So like I said, yes, there's love. But I always tell you, someone doesn't have to be toxic for you to release them. You can completely leave a situation with all the love for them, with all the respect for them, and you can still get on your way. Okay, it's just, you gotta understand your needs too. Okay, and we have trust. This situation is calling you to have trust, or to have faith, sorry. And we have release your ex at the bottom. So for a group of you, your ex could be getting in the way. But anyways, I hope this helped you guys. I really hope this helped you guys. I know that was a long one. Tomorrow, we're going to go back to the shorter one. And I just kind of switch it up. Okay, if you're new to my channel, I just kind of do whatever Rose wants to do. I'm going to actually be on here, guys. What time is it? Who do I do? I'm going to be doing Leo and Virgo today. Probably I'm going to be on here in about a half hour, and I'm going to do Leo and Virgo. And then we'll go from there. Okay. I love you guys so much. And thank you for everyone that thank you for everyone that super chatted and liked this video and just, you know, had fun, listen to Rose talk. So thank you guys. Thanks to you. See, I can't even talk right now. Thank you to the moderators. I appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, I'll be doing Leo and Virgo today. More than likely live, because YouTube fixed the live issue that has been going on. I think because they've been going through like normal again, and I personally prefer doing readings live. I don't know why. It just helps my energy. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay. All the best.